Welcome. I am your host, IGS New York, here for another episode of WWE 2K16 Universe. This is IGS Wrestling. I know it says Monday night, but I had to reschedule this program. Now, I have some news, current news for IGS. IGS Nas is no longer with us. He was removed from IGS due to loyalty and respect. You know, I'm not going to talk bad about the man, but I am going to say, fuck you, nigga. But yeah, him and his little boyfriend. Just wants to say that. But for our first match, we have IGS New York versus IGS Kid and Games. Second match will be IGS Buddha versus IGS Ayan. Third match will be a triple threat match, IGS Blitz HD versus IGS XXJDG 101 versus IGS Chris Lopez. Then we have a tag team match with IGS Dragon Sage and IGS Rafaelito versus IGS The Star versus IGS Smitty. Another tag team duo, IGS Chubby and IGS MC McKay versus IGS Killer and IGS Killzone. Sixth match of the evening will be IGS Demon versus IGS Dark Wolf. And then the main event match will be IGS Nitro versus IGS Tyler. Oh, shoot. Welcome to all. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you if you already subscribed, enjoy watching.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is. Look who's coming out here.
This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either.
What up, Jeremy?
Did you hear the trash talk between them? I don't think he's going to stay focused in this match.
That's what's up. Who, Robert? What's up, man? Tanner? How you doing? I'm broadcasting.
Yeah.
You want to smoke? You can smoke here.
No, I'll be over there.
This match will start as we're joined by our guest, no doubt here to observe
good?
one of these competitors.
Yeah, too bad he's not in the mood to talk.
I try to do this YouTube broadcast like you had asked me to later on in the day, so you could see if we could talk, man. A lot's been going on. I had to kick somebody out of IGS yesterday, and it's funny. It's not funny, but it's sad because he was hi Jeremy, because he was leadership. He got demoted. He got mad. So I told him he had to go. Started crying. It was funny.
It don't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other.
So we have IGS New York versus IGS Canadian
in this match.
Then we got IGS Chubby on ringside.
This one will be over in no time.
When this guy's on, look out. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
He is slowly getting dissected.
I think you had soccer practice at 9 o'clock.
Jeez, going out to the face now. Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Uh-oh, our guest is getting a little restless here.
And there's a confrontation at our table right in front of us between these two superstars over some unresolved issues.
And there's a match going on. Now's not the time, guys. Uh-oh. See, Michael, I told you.
Whoa. Not today, too fast.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Oh, you're not in the morning no more? All right.
What's he gonna do here?
I would have known that if I would have been if I would have been broadcasting. I'll do it in the morning from now on.
If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to the
my son got football practice today at 5 o'clock.
Sacramento.
So. I'll check out what you said in a second. Let me finish this match.
What a match! He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? Look out!
You have to think that's it.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Really pinpointing that back now.
Yeah, doing a lot of damage here.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Oh, that might be it right there.
He is just getting busted up. He's in full-on attack mode now. That phased him.
You too, brother.
I mean, there's no way it couldn't have. Ow! Ooh, all these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Uh-oh, big move coming. This might be it.
Oh, Weaver, huge move.
Man, that's a game changer right there by Weaver.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
end of days, can you say end of the world?
Yeah, it's the end of that guy's world. Hey, he's going for it again.
The end of days, can you say end of the world?
Yeah, it's the end of that guy's world. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Oh, boy. That was I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Here's your winner, representing the corporation, Smokey.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
There's nothing more pure than
Later on in this event, this show, the debut and new partner of Smitty, IGS The Star. IGS Buddha versus IGS Ayan. I will be broadcasting 7 Days to Die later on today. It'll be episode 2. Stay tuned. Building a fort right now around this town, and then each house is going to have a walkway bridge that connects to it.
Delivering the damage to the chest now.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Excuse me about that. Also, stay tuned for new communities entering IGS, like Onigiri. Also, Neverwinter, which right now is early access, but I believe in like a week it'll be free for everyone.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
We're looking at complete domination here. Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
Hey, nice touch his foot.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Nice move. Are we going to see it? Wow, look at this hole. There's no way that feels good. Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Hold on a second.
Oh!
I'm back. Match 2.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Kick back, relax, and enjoy your Monday night with some great WWE action.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. This might not end with... Oh, submission! The hold's locked in.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Boy, he is really tired now. From the top.
The danger level just picked up a notch now that the action has spilled to the outside. He's zoned in on the back now.
Boy, those vertebrae got to be close to being fractured.
When this guy's on, look out.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend the WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. No, not again.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars the WWE have to offer. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Not today, too fast.
Just making his presence felt there. For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Right to the face.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
No, this is on normal.
So punishing.
And my son was playing the game. I'm just talking.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has
Easy is too freaking easy. They don't even take energy off of me when I play. My son just needs. He wanted to try the game out, so I told him I'll broadcast and I'll talk and all that stuff. But I do online mode as well. I just do it with, I have a bunch of friends that get on and we all play. They're all IGS. What system do you play for, bro?
We're looking at complete domination here. He thinks he has it. 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner,
Sweet, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very
you should look me up, add me. You could join IGS, and me and you could sit down. I could create a wrestler for you, and you could join IGS Wrestling, the show.
From Sacramento.
My gamer tag is capital X, lowercase x, all caps, New York, lowercase x, capital X, and the number 7. IGS is a cross-console gaming community. We play on the Xbox One, where we originated from the Xbox One, and now we play on the PS4. We also play mobile games like COC. For those who don't know what COC is, that's Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, Monster Legends. Basically, those are the games. Also, we'll be pushing into hopefully PC gaming next year, in hopefully January. If not, definitely next year sometime. And I already have a guy for that who's going to be running that for me. So I just have to get more people involved. So, yeah, man. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? We don't have an age limit. It's just good to know. We have, our youngest is like 12. My son is 11. Just send me a friend request. If you can't, send me a message and I'll add you. I used to live in New York. I now live in Illinois. I'm from Manhattan, New York, the Lower East Side.
Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, Smooth Operator.
I'll be broadcasting 7 Days to Die later on tonight. I said that a little bit earlier in this broadcast. And basically, I found this town that I've been working on, and it's going to be my base of operations. That's where I'm going to build my farms and have my farms and all that good stuff. And then also, I'm going to have... yeah, that would be tight. That'd be really, really tight. Yeah, Terminator. Are you from New York, Tim? Guess whose intro this is?
And approaching the ring from El Salvador.
Guess whose intro? I love the WWE. I've been a fan since Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant.
Oh my gosh!
I've been a fan. It wasn't called WWE at that time. It's called the WWF. And when I was watching it, they didn't have general managers. They had commissioners. Yeah, you know wrestling. Dolph, I like Dolph. He's underrated now. They need to bring him back and make him a superstar. But I think he's a good wrestler for being like a cruiserweight. And if they don't make him a superstar, they should make like a heavyweight contender. They should definitely bring in the cruiserweight division again. Because when they had that was good. They gave younger guys a chance to like prove their skill, show their stuff and their skills. I like that. I like that. I am a real American.
And approaching the ring, representing the corporation from Illinois, Jaden, America's sweetheart.
I know, the draft man, Randy Orton's coming back. I am so freaking psyched. SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton. That's going to be something. Especially that Brock Lesnar won his UFC match. My opinion, Brock Lesnar is very violent. But he said in interviews with Stone Cold in the podcast and in different variety of different interviews, he did say this is his business. This is a business for him. He comes in, handles what he needs to handle. Anybody get in his way, takes them out. But back in the day, there was a lot of wrestlers who were like insane, like Cactus Jack. What's that funk dude? I forget his name. He was Cactus Jack's boy in ECW. Oh yeah, Brock. Current? Yes, Brock for sure. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I do show the WWE shows on Monday and Fridays.
And there's the bell. These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
He's throwing me out. Damn. IGS Chris Lopez wants me. Mankind, but yeah, before Mankind, it was Cactus Jack.
If you haven't done yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
After Cactus Jack, it was Mankind. Then from Mankind, I went to Dude Love, and then Mick Foley. Yeah, I follow Mick Foley on
He's
Facebook.
simply reminding him that he's here. There's a drop kick.
Oh, he got his ball? How the hell did he do that?
Very nice.
Yeah, that was more like a hippie person they did for him.
Survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Yeah, Mankind. I like Mankind. That was a very good storyline they did for him.
Lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And then he won the championship. I was shocked.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. I'm not sure I can watch this.
I know, that was insane.
On that shoulder. Once you get out of the ring,
I don't know how these guys don't hurt themselves, man. Like, even when Shane McMahon tried to do the same thing to The Undertaker in WrestleMania, I was freaking shocked that he didn't freaking, and he came back the next day. Man, me, I would have been in the hospital, honestly. I couldn't do it, but, you know, they train for this. They train for that, you know, they do rehearsals and all that good stuff. You know, it just doesn't end up happening the way they expect it to happen usually.
Oh, man, hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of it. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's not fake right there, that stuff, because that's a long drop, no matter how far you drop. I mean, you fall from.
Look at him unloading with the
you know, that's not fake. That's like that real deal.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Here we go. That's it. He's done.
What system do you play for, Tim?
There are no allies in matches of this nature, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a temporary union and a little two-on-one battle taking place.
You met Bayley? That's freaking cool. Bayley's good. I like her. I can't wait for her to hit the WWE. I think she'll be in the WWE draft time. That's when they're gonna bring a lot of these guys who haven't really, some of these, you know, these guys and divas who haven't really been in, you know. I think they're gonna bring. That's when she'll come in, cause she's good. Emma was in WWE as well one time. I don't know what happened. You know, he was in, she was in, and
unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, like she went back to the NXT.
One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
That's cool, man. So you're a wrestling fan. I wish you played console, man. We could talk about this all day. You could come into my YouTube sessions and we could just talk wrestling, have like a talk show wrestling show. I've seen stuff like that. I really have seen wrestlers, fans like take it too personal and too far, where they end up attacking the wrestler and the wrestler beats them up. I'm like, wow, that's insane.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist.
Yeah, man, you can. I do.
Yeah, he's not going to be for a while.
I do YouTube sessions with people. Usually I do these on my own, but we could set up a time, have a panel of people, and just do YouTube and on a game, like a wrestling game, and it'll be like a special. Oh yeah, I have no problem doing something like that.
High risk. Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always on someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. We know what's coming here.
Not today, too fast. Look at the eyes.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, talk about getting stopped dead in your tracks. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Wearing down the opposition here.
If I was a wrestler, I would be a heel. Because heels get to have more freedom to heels have more liberty to create their persona than a good guy does. Because good guys, it's great when you have fans cheering you. That's like amazing. But to be hated and then somehow become a good guy, oh man.
How much more damage he can take.
I think that's freaking pretty awesome. He's going out.
Keep in mind, this arena floor is very unforgiving, even with the thin layer of padding around the ring. Inflicting great damage to the back region.
You're right about that. That back can't stand much more of this.
Oh no, we know what this is.
That's it. He's out.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Freaking getting sick. He's killing me.
This is a wreck.
But that's like a Roman Reigns, and that's controversial. You know what I mean? That's just too controversial. That's Roman. He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's the guy. You know? And to me, that's just
How much more are you willing to pay to win this match?
Just like Roman. You know, I like Roman. Don't get me wrong. He's a good wrestler, but it just reminds me too much of him. Now Stone Cold, well, I understand it was like Stone Cold, you know, but he brung an added attitude to that. You know what I mean?
Oh, what a spectacular match!
You know, well, you can't say certain
performance.
stuff either. You know, it's not. You know, when they do, it's called promos. When they do these promos and they do the interviews, those are promos. Now the promos, there's things you can say that the WWE or any wrestling organization wouldn't mind, and then there's other things you couldn't say, like sodomize. I don't think you could say that. You know what I mean? Unless the era that they put it in allows it. You know what I mean? But that's more like, that's take that as a sexual content, and there's a lot of little kids that watch WWE. So if they put that in there, it would bring a bad message in a sense, because they do so much charity work for kids. So, and, you know, adults. Oh, yeah, man. Vince McMahon, oh, man. When him and Stone Cold during the Monday Night Wars, classic. I loved, dude, I remember being a kid and sitting there and watching, like, oh, man, what Stone Cold's in the hospital with this dude? Oh, man, then he comes in and does some weird shit to him? Oh, man, they had to bleep it out. It was crazy. So even if you wanted to say those things, they will stop. They'll prevent you. And if you did continuously do it, they'll fire you. So because you're not a team player, you know, you can still change stuff up and to prove your point. They just don't want to. They don't want that to be aired like that. Because remember, wrestlers are supposed to be role models.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, tag team champions Daniel Nightmare Stasiak and Ralph Dangerous Rodriguez, the Lucha Dragons.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE, and I think we're about to see another hot one.
Those eyes tell the story of somebody hell-bent on picking up the win here tonight.
And their opponents, the Best and Leon Primetime Smith, the Hit Squad.
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
So yeah, they can. They could get really out of control.
This kind of offense he's known
And that's
for.
just the dangerous part of it, because you know the security's not like in. It's not the same like in how it is in WWE.
Quick thinking to avoid that. It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
Stasiak is an interesting subject, to say the least.
If you want to be the face of the company, you don't bother with this non-title garbage. Put the title on the line each and every time you step in the ring. That is what a true champion should do.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. See, all these guys here are all IGS members. Yeah, I don't know if I told you guys, but subscribe to the channel, more videos. I do a lot of videos on different things. I haven't been doing a lot of videos as of late, only because I took a little break. But I'm like back to full throttle.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor.
I know, that's crazy. Like, if he's bleeding that bad, that's not part of the show, you know. But you know what I'm saying? If that guy is, you know, that gives good reputation. You know, if the guy's bleeding that bad, WWE will sign somebody like that who could take that type of pain and doesn't even have the proper real training like WWE superstars have or wrestlers have.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
So I guess that's why half the time they don't, because a lot of these other organizations would take somebody like that as a come up.
Not today, too fast. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, this spells trouble right here. That's it. He's done, and he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left.
The action spills out to the ringside area, where there are plenty of toys to help inflict damage.
How much damage did that
This
do?
is IGS Smitty, community leader for Rocket League.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Yeah, man, I just love WWE. I haven't really been to a lot of local matches, but I've seen on YouTube. I've seen friends, not seen, but friends of mine have recorded them and
He's
spoken about it, and it's insane. It's like I want to go to something like that. You know, honestly, you know, bring my kids
I don't think there
down
are two
like that.
teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
You know, not my little one, because he'll get scared, but my older one, he knows the difference. But he's not into wrestling, so I don't know. I really love that move. I know I keep on doing it.
Is undergoing
Sorry.
a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
And he's going to reverse it. Always. Come on.
Thinking to avoid that. He gets the tag.
He desperately needs to make a tag here.
What a savage attack to the neck region. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
There's the suplex.
That was nice. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him
But I
in.
couldn't do half of the moves these guys did, man. I'm telling you. Like, this move right there that I just did, this one right here I'm going to do again. Hold on.
Hang on.
Even this one, like,
Well, he's gonna
I
have
could
to
do a
block
move
out
like
the
this.
pain if he hopes to
That's
escape
more like a
this.
submission.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge.
Man, you should start doing YouTube and on your PS4. Set it up and all that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Then if you can't send me a friend request, like I said, send me a message on PlayStation, and just let me know who you are. And when I get on later, I'll look you up. And actually, I'll go to my phone when I leave, because after this broadcast, I'll be going to do my workout, and then play some ball, and then after that, going to my son's football practices. Hopefully, we could be there. And after that, I'll be home
If you're just
around
tuning in, I want to welcome
probably
everyone to this broadcast of
8:30
WWE,
tonight.
coming from the capital, the Golden State, Sacramento. We're looking at complete domination here. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go. The Samoan drop, the end is near.
And then tonight, when I get on, I'm going to talk to some IGS members. And then after that, I'm going to be broadcasting straight off of on YouTube 12 days to die. It's a very good game.
Look at this. He's just barely
Got it
moving.
in just now.
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3. All
what we saw during this one.
Here are your winners, the Best and Leon Primetime Smith, the Hit Squad.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I.
That was a good match. I think it's time to crown some new tag team champions. Lucha Dragon ain't cutting it no more. We got another tag team duo. IGS Killer, which is the boyfriend to the vice president of IGS, which is IGS InFamous Itchy. She is the vice president. And then we have IGS Killzone. We have IGS Chubby, who's the former IGS champion. And then we also got IGS MC McKay, who is from Canada. You have an account? What's your account? All right, bro.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Nick Bulldog Alexander and AJ Pitbull Anderson, the Hart Foundation.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight.
My boy Chubby and my boy MC McKay. I'm happy I'll be getting guys from Europe, and then guys. Oh snap! Black Ops 3. Yeah, they would. I have to change that. I haven't changed that yet.
And their opponents, the Chosen One and Bison, the Agents.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
The WWE Universe on its... Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here.
Oh, damn.
We're ready to go.
That landed like a ton of bricks.
That wild strike
Yeah,
found nothing but empty air that
IGS
time.
World Champion.
Man, that's what you call swinging
Damn.
for the fences and missing. No, wait, nice reversal.
What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole?
What do you think is going through Alexander's mind?
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight. Well, luckily, the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
The tag is made.
Oh, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
There can only be one top dog.
Thank you for watching this broadcast. I am your host, IGS New York. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're a regular watcher, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for 7 Days to Die, coming up at 9 o'clock tonight. Episode 2.
His body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
He gets the tag. Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, this is not good.
There's the super kick.
Man, and it was right on the button. Boy, he just got laid out.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
When this guy's on, look out.
New wrestlers will be coming added on to the roster for IGS Wrestling. Stay tuned for their debuts as well. And the new show might be coming out on Wednesday night. I'm going to use the brand of NXT. It's going to be called NXT IGS. Or IGS NXT. IGS NXT.
That was some serious punishment.
Like InFamous Gaming got next. InFamous Gaming Syndicate got next.
If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to this broadcast of WWE, coming to you from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento. And now he's back out on the apron.
I knew he was going to do that.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Good grief! How is he still conscious?
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. How much
Thank
more?
you, man.
How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Oh, no. We know what this is.
What?
He's in full-on attack mode now.
He took my shit. Okay.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He makes the tag.
I really appreciate that.
to the head. Just bounced off the mat with that slam.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, he took it again. No! How the freak is he doing that?
That back is in dire straits right now. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Extra. Look at this head time. Incredible. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much
There's the cover. Can he do it?
I think he's got him.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Look out, look out. This could be it.
Oh, you got it? I thought he reversed that.
Big.
Yeah, but is it enough? Is it enough? Come on, Alexander.
Ooh, almost got me.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. He makes the tag.
Good tagging by this team.
If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to this broadcast of WWE, coming to you from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento.
You know what I wish they would bring back, though?
There it is, the super
There we
kick.
go.
Yeah, been waiting for
I
it.
wish they would bring back general manager's mode.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to. Looking for all the glory here.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
And there's the
Go out there
count.
and beat them down.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding.
Come on,
This
get
is
up.
bad.
Come on. Oh, my God, man, that's a freaking lie.
If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to this broadcast of WWE, coming to you from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Come on, pin him. Hurry up.
Going for the cover.
Got him. Yeah, create a finisher. That was good, too. I wonder they need to put that back as well.
WWE competitors
For real. I used to love creating my own finishers. I was looking for that in here, but they don't have it. And the tag team duo of the Killer and IGS Killzone
Oh boy, that was a
has
spectacular performance.
has won the match.
Let's go to the
That was a good
highlights
match.
here.
Chubby. I didn't even let Bret Hart, McKay in, MC. They take your ass down the center on the freaking sideline.
Here are your
That was a hard
winners,
match.
the Chosen One, and Bison, the Agents.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I believe this is the second to last match because the main event is Nitro. So, but IGS Demon versus IGS Dark Wolf.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from the other side of darkness, Demon!
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments.
This is Dark Wolf. Oh, see, they wouldn't. I can't find any guy who doesn't have an entrance because I can't find something that fits them. So.
And approaching the ring, from parts unknown, Wolfman!
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy. A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Kick back, relax, and enjoy your Monday night with some great WWE action. Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. He's in full-on
John
attack
Cena.
mode now.
Anybody? What do you guys think about John Cena?
If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to this broadcast of WWE, coming to you from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento. Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh, looking to make a statement here.
Uh-oh, the body splash.
Oh, I hate those.
Oh, man, there's the finisher.
We got to cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
I like that little animation they do
Extra slow getting back to his
when
base
they
here.
do something like that.
Here we go again.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
We've seen this before.
Well, that's it. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Body splash.
The big splash. I love it. Hey, this may very well be it.
And Dark Wolf. Dark Wolf has won the match.
Oh, what a spectacular
Like the
match.
name on the thing got me confused.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, Wolfman!
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall
Yeah, when
victory.
you create a wrestler, you should be able to create your own finisher. You should be able to do a lot of stuff.
Wow.
They should
Just
also try to
wow.
create your own moveset. Like create a variety of new moves and rename your moves. That will be Raw. But they'll do it little by little. They'll have to get there like the NBA. 2K NBA, 2K16. Well, this is the main event match. Sons of Anarchy, IGS Tyler, Sam Crow member, versus IGS Nitro, who is the community leader for Rainbow Six Siege.
You can't be serious. You aren't really going to fall for this.
It looks like he may be considering. Oh, what a vicious shot to the gut. How do you get up after that?
Oh, I'm not sure you do. That looked awful. That's it. He's out.
See if I can win. Probably not.
Well, look, a win tonight is huge. I mean, just think about this. The title's not on the line, but the momentum you're riding after a win like that is huge.
Quick pin attempt here. 1, 2.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Covers. 1. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Hey, he's going for it again. That's it. He's done.
Not yet.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
He might be done now, though.
I think we know what this is.
That's it. He's out.
Now that's...
Here's the cover.
1, 2, 3. What a win.
Man, he's got to feel great. 1 in a million is the only way
Thank
to
you for
describe this
watching.
match.
I've been your host, IGS New York. Mark, I'll be looking forward to your message. If you send it right after this broadcast or during this broadcast, I'll check it before I get off. And I'll send you a friend request.
I can't believe what we saw in that match.